Would you like a balloon?
Hi everyone, my name is MEHRON and welcome back to my channel. So I have been such a huge It fan ever since I was a child. Okay, not really a child, like 12 years old. Like one of the first books my mom ever got me was It, and I fell in love with Stephen King based off of It and Salem's Lot, and then I just started reading all his books. So when they redid the old version of It and remastered it for 2017, I knew I was going to do this tutorial for this Halloween. So this is my version of Pennywise, kind of a glammy but like scary kind of It. I don't know, like the wrinkles are there but there's glitter on the eyelids, so we don't know what was happening, but we just went for it, and I hope you guys like it, and let's get right into this tutorial. These are my reference photos. I'll be starting by gluing my eyebrows down. In hindsight, I should have used concealer and an orange corrector here as well, but I didn't. I just went ahead and set the eyebrows. And then paint your whole face and neck if you want white, but I just did my face. The white wasn't dark enough for me, so I went in with a second coat of white. Using these two colors, I'm going to go ahead and shade my face. If you have gray, you can go ahead and use gray, but I don't have gray, so I'm just going to use this brown and black. Using a very light hand, I'm going to be shading the perimeter of my face, contouring, snatching my nose, my eyebrows, drawing in some wrinkles with these two colors only. Slowly build up the color, because if you make a mistake, it's easier to correct than to take away. This step is optional because I'm going to be taking some weird pictures with some creepy smiles. I decided to add some smile lines, but if you're not going to be doing any sort of weird smiling, you don't need to add these lines. Let's get into the eyes, and I'll be using these two colors as transitional shades on my eyes. It doesn't have to be perfect. I want it to look sort of dirty and weird. Then going in with this brown on my crease. And black on my eyelids. Going in first with the Maybelline gel eyeliner, and then using the black from the Sahara palette to smudge it out on my waterline. Next, I'm going to attempt to highlight my tear duct with this white. Then I'll be drawing a cat eye with this gel eyeliner. Using the same gel liner, I'm going to draw thin, angry eyebrows. Mix a little black into this white paint to make it grey, and I'm just going to dab that onto my forehead to give it that grungy sort of look Pennywise has. I'll be using the Huda Cosmetics liquid lipstick to draw out my lips, and I'll be making my top lip thinner than it actually is. Then filling them in. Then I'll be using this white to map out the lines on Pennywise's face. Then go over them with this red from the MEHRON Paradise Paint palette. Try to make them as even as you possibly can on both sides. To give my lips some dimension, I'll be adding black to the corner of the lips. And going in with the same black at the center of the red line. Make it more seamless by blending out any harsh lines. This red line goes all the way through the eye, but I decided to just make it at the top of the eyebrows. Then did the same with the black at the middle, and then blending it out. Then I added some highlights with white paint by drawing out the lines, blending them out, and then topping them off with white. Going in with this glitter glue, I dabbed it on my lid and then went in with some black glitter and also did the same. I just drew out the shape of the nose that I wanted with red paint, and then while the paint was still tacky, I blended it upwards with my finger, and then at the bottom of my nose I went in with some black and continued to do the same by blending up the black. And then lastly I went in with some white just at the tip of my nose. And I added some white highlights to the wrinkles. popped in some lashes and this thingy magic. I don't know what it's called, but thank you, Lorna, for making this for me. If you don't know who that is the lady who is Avatar in my previous video. That brings us to the end of the tutorial. If you did like this look, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to click on the notification bell down one of the downs here. This is one of the places here. Don't forget to click on that bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching and see you all in my next one. Bye. Some stage blast. Stage blast. I'm gonna but Georgie is just oh my god. Okay, I can't do a creepy laugh. I'm sorry, that was so weird. All right.